everybody and welcome back to Monday Movie Hunting, the best way to start your week. I'm sat in the loft because there's quite a lot of light in here and we put the Christmas tree up downstairs and which is in front of the window, so it blocks all the light. So here I am. I've got this fluffiest jumper on because this is the warmest jumper. It's the coziest, comfiest jumper. I wish I could wear it just all the time out the house. Every time I step through the door, I take off my coat, I put on this, and then I put on a different jumper and a coat to head out. So I won't be going to Sainsbury's in this jumper, but I've got my slippers on. I'm in that mode where it's winter and you step in the door, you put your slippers on, and I put this fluffy jumper on, and it's just amazing. So today is Monday and I have some fun things to show you today. First of all, I will be showing you a clip of the Christmas tree a little bit later on, and I'll be showing you some of the snow because we've had a lot of snow here in the UK. Not as much so today, more at the weekend. Saturday was the most snowy for me. Saturday was great. I got a great video out in the snow, which will be in random rambles. But yeah, and kind of clearing some snow off the car and things like that. And what I'm going to do, okay, so from the beginning of this video, of course we're going to go to Sainsbury's. I was going to go to Sainsbury's this morning and then I realised I had some post on the way. So I thought, oh right, okay, I'll wait for the post. Has the post been yet? No. But then I thought, you know what, I'm giving up waiting for the post because it could come at any point. So I thought, okay, I won't wait for the post. And then I realised I was waiting for a call because when I go out later, I won't be able to get this call, or basically my phone broke on, what day, like last week, and it's had no service for, let's see, 5 days. This is the 5th day. The SIM card's broke, not the phone, sorry. So my SIM card is broken, so I can't use calls or text or anything like that, which is proving a little bit difficult than I thought it would be. I thought, oh, it's fine, I probably won't even need it, because I had WhatsApp. However, of course, WhatsApp only works off Wi-Fi, so I can only wait for the call or get any calls when I'm inside the house. So as soon as I go to Sainsbury's and go out, and I've got to go out this evening, my phone won't work. So I was like, oh, okay. So, this is this call I'm waiting for. Oh, okay, maybe it's all going to come together. Hold on. Just, you guys wait there. I'll take my call. Yay! Okay, so not only did my call that I was waiting for arrive, the package that I was waiting for arrived. So, would you bet that? In the space of like 10 minutes. So, I will head to Sainsbury's. I was going to say I'll have to head to Sainsbury's later this evening and edit the video later. But things are changing. Luck is heading to my side in the terms of time. Okay. Now I need to think about what I'm doing and make some plans. But let's go Monday movie hunting. That's what we'll do. Off we pop. Okay, so I'm just digging my car out of the snow. You can see this is the windscreen wipers, but it's like super thick. Ooh. It's a bit tricky. Huh. We've also got this Okay, you ready? Let's try and find this windscreen. Oh, there we go. Oh. We're getting through it. I just can't reach this bit. My bag's so snowy. We're getting there. Okay guys, I made it to Sainsbury's an hour later. Whew, it was a bit of an effort, and I need to take more snow off my bonnet because that was a struggle. And it's kind of busy here, so I'm not sure how this film in Sainsbury's is going to go, but hopefully the whole snow thing was fun enough to really make this video fun. But let's go see. Okay guys, so I am back in the car. Whew. And it was quite busy in there, and I saw actually 3 people pick up and take away a Blu-ray to, I guess, hopefully buy, which is weird because usually when people hang around the movie section, I rarely see people take something away. They look at it, so people always seem to buy more movies over the holiday season, which is a good thing. And I almost picked up Girls Trip and Captain Underpants on the 225, but I didn't. I resisted. But I almost did, because after all the getting the snow off the car and my foot, one of my feet is literally so frozen. I can't move my foot. So I thought, well, you know, but no, I didn't do it. And I ran out of my de-icer, and they didn't have any de-icer in there. So I'm gonna have to find some de-icer. And then when I was walking out of Sainsbury's, I had this like massive smell of Skittles, like somebody was eating like a big bag of Skittles, and you could just really smell them. And I was like, oh, I wish I'd bought some Skittles now. So I'm going to have to buy some Skittles later. Skittles and de-icer are things I should hopefully find later today. But yeah, so I'm going to go, I filmed the end of this video earlier, but I just wanted to put a little in clip in here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. It was kind of all over the place. I'm sorry, but it was fun, it was snowy and festive, so what more can we want? Okay, let's go back to the me from the past. So yes. Okay, so while I am going to go to Sainsbury's in a moment, and not later, I decided, you will have already seen Sainsbury's, I decided I'm going to film this end part of the video now, because it's about 2:30 now, and it says on my phone weather app that the sun will set at about 2:45, 10 to 4. So, you know, I felt like that only gives me just over an hour, and by the time I go to Sainsbury's I might get distracted, I might look around, by the time I get back it's not giving me much time to film the end of this video with the light, which is always a more pleasant viewing than the kind of, you know, when it's dark and the artificial lights. So, let's talk about what came out today. Before we do that though, last week I missed a film. So a film came out last week, I didn't mention it, I didn't talk about it, I don't think anyone else really mentioned it either. And then I was in Sainsbury's in the week, and I saw it and I was like, wait, that's come out? And I didn't know. And it's Annabelle Creation, so that's the second Annabelle film. And I really want to see it. I haven't seen the first one yet though, and I haven't seen The Conjuring 2, so I will get to them all. And I do want to see Annabelle Creation. I don't know why I didn't watch Annabelle at Halloween. I think it's just because I didn't know where it was at hand. But I do really want to see Annabelle Creation, so I did miss out on mentioning that one. So let me know in the comments below if you've seen Annabelle Creation. Okay, so today the releases we have are The Dark Tower, which is a Stephen King adaptation, which looks really interesting. I've seen the trailer for it because I kind of wanted to see what I more wanted to get and what I didn't. Obviously, like I say, I'm not picking anything up in December. Maybe I might on Boxing Day, which is after Christmas anyway. Not picking anything up before Christmas, but The Dark Tower looks interesting, but I don't know if I would have picked it up anyway. I've heard some mixed reviews, so I'd love to know your thoughts on The Dark Tower, but I do usually like the Stephen King adaptations, but maybe more of like the 80s, 90s ones rather than the more recent ones. I don't know, it kind of looks a bit sci-fi, it looks interesting, I'll definitely check it out at some point. And then the other one is the Hitmans Bodyguard, and I really like, what's his name, is it Ryan Reynolds who's in this one? but I'm not a big fan of Samuel L. Jackson. Now, I didn't mind him, but there's two things I've seen him in recently. One I've forgotten, but one of them was Kong Skull Island, and I did not like him in that. He really frustrated me in it. I still really loved Kong Skull Island, but he really frustrated me. And I watched the trailer for this, and he was kind of frustrating me in it there. So I feel like I will check it out at some point. If you guys think it's really good and I should check it out, I don't want to miss out. I remember I didn't watch Kingsman for years, and I was like, why did I not watch Kingsman? Like, I love Kingsman. And sometimes I kind of ended up skipping over things and missing out. So let me know in the comments below, is Hitmans Bodyguard worth checking out? Is it worth picking up? Quite a few last week said that Girls Trip was really good, so that's definitely going to be the first one that I buy. Girls Trip out of these kind of December ones, that's going to be the first one that I want. And the second one out of all these ones so far will be Captain Underpants. That's one, obviously, it's DreamWorks, it's animation. I'm obviously going to pick that one up. So yeah, those two are still kind of at the top of the game, and then probably Atomic Blonde. Quite a lot of you said you really enjoyed that one. So yeah, your kind of thoughts here in these December ones will kind of make a difference to in what order and what, like, what's the word I'm looking for? What takes priority over which purchase. Hopefully that makes sense now, yeah, of which movies take priority and when I buy them. But yeah, so this is two that came out today. I can't think of anything really else that came out, but obviously I can add a little bit on the end here after I've been to Sainsbury's if there's something that I missed. I'm trying to think of anything else I had to say. Oh, I know what we'll do. We'll talk about the poll from last week. Okay, so the poll from last week, the winner by far was Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Luckily, I've started watching Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I still haven't finished it. I know, I said I would by Monday and then I haven't. However, I think you can all forgive me because I only watched one film this week. And it was, well, last week. And it was Elf. So, you know, gotta watch Elf. It's Christmas time. I haven't had as much time as usual, or as I would have liked, and there's just kind of a lot of things going on in December. So I didn't get as much chance to watch the films, but I will be doing another poll for this week's. So in the little corner there will be a vote. So I should either watch Spider-Man Homecoming. Yes, I still haven't seen Spider-Man Homecoming. This is how bad things are. I need to catch up. But yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming, Descendants 2, which is the Disney one, Disney Descendants 2, Power Rangers, and number 4 will be, I'm going to have to look it up. I don't know how many films I've got left to watch for the Monday Movie Hunts, and I can't think of any others that I didn't mention last week. Let's have a look. Let's see. No, that's pretty much everything actually. So the only ones I have to watch, I'll tell you guys now. We've got The Shack, which I mentioned last week. We've got Power Rangers, which I just mentioned now. We've got, oh, this is hurting my arm. Hold on. We've got Office Christmas Party, which I mentioned last week. Cars 3, which I mentioned last week because I still need to watch Cars. Spider-Man Homecoming, which I just mentioned. War of the Planet of the Apes, which obviously I need to watch Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. So I'll do Spider-Man Homecoming, Power Rangers, Descendants 2 and Cars again. Obviously I'm going to watch Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and War of the Planet of the Apes soon because you guys said those were the best. But yeah, those 4, let me know in the cards or in the description down below, whatever, which one of those you think is the best, which one you want me to watch. I'm trying to watch all the Monday Movie Hunts before the end of the year. It's not looking good right now, but it's not that many. I can do it. I hope you guys will think I can do it. How many have I said I got? I've already forgot. 1, which is War of the Planet of the Apes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to do. That I could surely watch the 6 movies before the end of the year. Otherwise, that is just poor job. So yeah, vote in the poll. Let me know your thoughts on the movies that came out this week. Dark Tower, Hitmans Bodyguard, and then Annabelle Creation, which was last week, but you know. And then let me know your thoughts on the poll movies. I will see you guys next week. I hope you're having a fantastic December, and I'm looking forward to next week as well. Hopefully you're enjoying these festive Monday Movie Hunts. I know they're a little bit different. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Thumbs up if you enjoy your Monday Movie Hunting. Let me know your thoughts on the films. I'll see you then. Goodbye!